So this week's vlog is going to show me running a half marathon between everything else that happens in the rest of the week. A very, very long vlog, but I hope you enjoy it. It's Sunday now. I have 45 minutes of footage. And Monday morning out on a run. I always start Monday with a run. I've got the same 5 or 6 running routes that I go on. One of my favourite ones is up there, but I start work in an hour and a half's time, so you don't have time to go up there. Nearly back from my run, 5k on a very, very sunny day in less than half an hour. Back from my run now on this bank holiday Monday, but bank holiday Monday means work for me, so I'm just about to leave for work for 5 hours, and the next clip you will see is when I'm done with work. And the time is now 2 o'clock and I have finished work for the day. 5 hours on the bank holiday. I've got 2 bags of shopping and heading back home now. Very, very warm day today. And on the way to walking Brady to work. There's so many bugs around. So quiet again today. And past the super noisy tree right above me there. And there is a kangaroo right in front of me, but I won't put this torch on the kangaroo, obviously. And walking around the kangaroos was a success. And Brady is now at work and I am nearly home. Warm evening. And on the way to catch the bus to go for the run. So I'm actually going to catch a bus to the beach to start my 13 and a bit mile run. I'm going to use my Fitbit as the tracker. Bus leaves in 10 minutes. Kangaroos right in the distance over there. Today I'm going to attempt to run half a marathon. So this is now mile 1 out of 13 in the bit. The sea's somewhere over there. Time to get started. Going well so far. Back to be running. Tuesday morning, the first real work day of the year, and on the way to university for a full day's work. They're painting the bridge right behind me. And back home now to just go down to the pool to swim for maybe an hour or so. It's really, really warm today. The temperature's a little bit over 30. When I hit pay on Apple Pay, it declined my payment, which was so frustrating. This vlog is already far too long, so I'm going to explain the full story of this Apple developer next week. Normal vlog resumes now. It's Wednesday morning and I am off out on a run on what's scheduled to be a really, really hot day. The feels like temperature at the moment is supposed to be 28 in the shade. Very, very warm. Not a single cloud in the sky. Very, very hot to be running in. And the time now is just gone midday. We have our lunch and it is absolutely boiling outside. I will pop in a screenshot here of just how hot it is. And sat by the pool once again. And I've just checked my stats. I'm on 1 mile already. Not out of breath yet. Going really, really well. This run is going to consist of 4 main phases. This is phase number 1, the lake phase. Phase number 2, the boring residential phase, running through houses with no sightseeing. Phase number 3, the lighthouse phase. Running 2 and 4, the lighthouse on Point Cartwright. Phase number 4, the busy phase, along the busiest stretch of beach in this area. So far I've seen nobody out. So quiet. Still phase number 1. Surprisingly well so far. However, right over there is blue skies. Blue skies is the enemy of progress against any of these runs. Phase 1 of the run complete. Phase 2 begins now. And the time now is nearly 4 o'clock, and I have been working virtually all day on the balcony on programming. And it's now 2 days away from this big run, which I don't know if I've mentioned on this vlog. This is the first time I've attempted to run such a long distance, and I'm quite excited for it. And about an hour or so has passed now, and we are gonna cook a bolognese, which I will show in this vlog as a budget-friendly, bulk cooking student recipe. I'm really excited for this. Our first real home cooking of the year, and a nice healthy meal. Cooking section coming up now. Phase 2 of the run, the residential phase, wasn't as boring as I thought it was going to be. Very quick. Now by the beach. And now in the bushland by the beach. Getting warmer now. I think I'm about 3 miles in. Nearly 5 miles now, and back in residential area. Hot. So I'm nearly 5 miles in now, going back through a residential area to try and grab a drink. No water fountains so far. It's been really bad luck. 8 and a bit to go. I'm feeling confident. Stop to get a massive bottle of water. Lighthouse part of the run now. And moving on to phase 3 of the run, which is the lighthouse, with this weight now. And back inside for the first time pretty much all day The time now is 7:30 and the bolognese was outstanding, one of my most favourite meals for the past few weeks. I always forget just how good home cooking is. And the plan for this evening is to watch The Secrets of Dumbledore, which we still haven't seen yet and we're really, really excited for. Like these apricot peach mince pies. About halfway to the lighthouse now. Half of the half marathon complete. Getting much more tired though. And as you can probably see, the sun's out. Much warmer now. And that is the instant hotel winner. Right over there. Mile 7 now. And in this little national park now, looking out for snakes. And made it to the first point of Point Cartwright. More blue skies. Mile 7. And the first of the 2 lighthouses. And pausing my run for just a few minutes to get some photography of this amazing scenery. Thursday morning and on my way to work. Short shift today, 3.5 hours. It's raining a little bit today. Not quite as great as it was yesterday. And for the first day this week, I think, no morning run, in preparation for the long run tomorrow. So right now, with one day until I'm actually going to be running this run, I'm kind of 50-50 if I'm going to finish it. And the next clip you're going to see is in 3.5 hours time once I finish work. It's hot now. And finished work for the day now with a couple of bags of shopping. So the plan now is to get home, get lunch and get planning. miles done now with the lighthouse behind me. Getting much busier now. 5 and a little bit to go. I'm feeling pretty confident I can finish this now. I'm back home from work now. I think I'm gonna swim even though it could start to rain again in a minute. Then I'm gonna come back up and start to plan the route for my half marathon today. Eight and a half miles, and that section of the run now complete. Much warmer, and I'm starting to feel much more tired now. 5 to go. And Point Cartwright section of this run now completed. One last section to go. Maybe the longest section for last. I now have a blue Gatorade to help with my run. 3 and a bit more miles to go. And on the way to walking Brady to work, one is now prepared. So much noise. And the sky now doesn't even look real. And back home from walking Brady to work now, and I'm going to get the little bit of stuff I need to get ready for this half marathon. I want to get up and get running before it gets too hot tomorrow. It's not forecast to be too hot, but running a whole half marathon in 25+ degrees for the first one I've ever done could be quite a challenge. I am now 11 and a half miles in to this half marathon according to this Fitbit. Definitely starting to feel more tired now, but I definitely will finish it. Gatorade is the way to go for a successful run. And heading towards my 12th mile now. No more Gatorade and no bin, but this outstanding view. And on the way to get our KFC now. And walking back now from our KFC feast. I'm not sure if the camera can quite pick it up, but my face is now very, very burnt, as is my neck. So once we get back home, Brady's gonna show some clips of just how burnt my neck is. I never really thought on my run this morning that I was gonna burn this badly, or it would take this long to complete the run. Back home now for some aloe vera. And the half marathon is now complete, but a full conclusion and discussion on it when I get back home. I actually can't believe I finished it. I'm so pleased. Trying to find a way to get back home now. And running once again to catch a bus that leaves in 2 minutes time. And finally made it to the bus stop. 14 miles now, so well over half a marathon. I actually cannot believe it. And off the bus now for a full update when I get back home. Really, really hungry now. And I am back home now, feeling much cooler and much more refreshed after having a shower after a very, very successful half marathon. My Fitbit is saying, if you can see it here, 25,000 steps, 309 zone minutes, and 14.58 miles. So a comfortable half marathon. And that concludes this half marathon section of the vlog. I actually cannot believe that I finished it, and I'm going to try and do it again in the next few weeks without filming so much of it to try and beat my time. My time, which I don't think I've said so far, was about 3 hours. But next time I do it, I'll get a much more precise time. And in the bathroom live, this is how bad my burn is. My neck is definitely the worst. It's now Saturday afternoon and I finished work for the day. Busy, busy morning and a busy afternoon planned. And back home from work now to be sat on the balcony for a little 5-minute rest before preparing a big lunch for dinner and a few more chores. Super, super warm day today. Heading down to the pool later on. And now sat on the balcony with probably my most favourite home cooked meal ever, which is jalapeno stuffed chicken breast with cream cheese, mashed potato and vegetables. Such a warm day. I feel my face is looking a little bit less burnt now. And back inside now for 2 minutes to get changed, to go swimming, to head down to the pool, to swim my regular 20 lengths. I've edited the section of this week's vlog for the run. I've got 16 minutes footage of running, so I'm not sure where this is going to fit into the half marathon, but this is definitely going to be a long video. To the pool now. Also, my burn is looking much less bad now. I'm sat by the pool now. This rock I'm sat on is so warm. The time's 4:30. And finish work for the day now. Plan now is to get home and get to the pool. And down by the pool once again. The floor and these rocks are so warm. Once I get back, I'm going to start to edit this video once again. It's now Sunday afternoon and I have so much footage filmed for this vlog. So I'm going to end this vlog right now with a time lapse of this evening. I've got over 45 minutes of footage, so thank you for watching and I will see you next week for a new vlog.